Alright, time for another casted series. This time, shit, sorry. It's, is this really the first one? Yeah. Me versus AnOldByuNfan. I played 3 games against this guy and did 3 different builds. This guy's a 5k Terran. This is the first time I'd ever hit him. And I immediately think, alright, this guy's way too high. Let's fucking Bane bust him. 17 pool, 17 gas, 18 hatch. Then you're supposed to make 2 lings right away, but I don't. I guess I did this time. ESCV scouts, I run past it.
Base is under attack, man.
One queen, we inject. Low ground CC, so I immediately go for the SCV, go up the ramp a little bit, see the factory. I really just want to kill this SCV, but I don't get it. A little sad. But I start the Bane Nest. The Bane Nest is actually late. The Bane Nest should be started when ling speed is like halfway done. I started it way late, like 3/4, and now I'm just pumping lings. All this harass it is natural, even though it wasn't effective. It did keep his army there, which is nice. So he just doesn't see all this crap coming across. Doesn't see me morphing Banes right here. Now he goes out and finds out, oh, it's Banes. Yeah, that's right, dude. So Banes waddle up. There's no low ground wall. There's really like nothing here. Bust right through the middle to get all 3 buildings. Walk the Banes into the SCVs. Oh. It's huge. No GG. Because they have 10 more workers. I mean, he got him down to 9. Anyway, that's game 1. And then later I hit him again. And I'm like, shit, I already Bane busted him. I can't just Bane bust him again. He probably remembers.
Good luck, have fun.
And then I remembered in that last game, he had a low ground greedy CC. So how about I assume he's going to do that again and try to abuse it. So this game I actually 12 pool against a Terran. Which you really can't do. You can 12 pool Terrans if they do this kind of opener. It's a difficult situation because when you're Zerg, like you're really risking a lot to do this, because if he does any other build right now, I'm really just behind. Like my aggression will get nothing done. I'll run into 1 Reaper or a wall or a Marine, and my lings don't do anything. But if I get this right and he builds the command center on the low ground, then my lings go across the map, deny it, delay it, and I'm actually fine and I can drone out of it. So very risky move. But I know most people on the ladder are 1 build Andes. And this guy seems no different. So different than a Protoss 12 pool, I only make the 3 pairs of lings. You can even get away with 2, kind of. If you only make 2, then he can run the SCV around while a Reaper kills your lings. Or if you have 3, like you can actually threaten to kill the command center that's building. So 3 pairs really forces them to cancel it and rebuild on the high ground. If you make more than this, it's not good. Like you're really just throwing your lings into a meat grinder. So I take the natural, we're droning, we're making a queen. Probably gonna take a gas soon. These lings, I saw that, I'm like, ooh, I could just like A move and kill it. I have it perfectly surrounded. But I said, you know what? I'm just gonna hope that he didn't notice this on the mini-map and just not attack. So we get here, we kill the SCV, almost get into the main. But see, he has to cancel this now.
You're under attack.
Like the Reaper just got here. All these SCVs coming down can't repair, they're just fighting. So this is totally fine. I have 16 drones to his 19 SCVs. But I have 2 bases, so I have more mineral income right now, which is crazy, even with the mule. And there's his SCV scout. He saw that it was a 12 pool way too late. Reaper runs out through his triangle third. Which once I saw that leave, I'm like, I spread out all the links so that the Reaper wouldn't kill them. Because they don't have speed, so I really just need to hide. And then when I saw the left to go on my side of the map, I just brought them all back. I'm like, oh, the CC's still not here. And then look, he made 2 bunkers. He made 2 bunkers and 3 bunkers even. Okay, I was gonna say an eBay here to block, but he's blocking up. He's expecting the Bane bus. But I'm actually just trying to macro out of this. He scouts. He sees no Bane nest. Oh, that thing's dead. You can't hide. Where are you going? You can't leave. Anyway, I took the forward third. I've got an Overlord position to scout him, but I'm not scouting him right at 4 minutes because he is delayed. Delayed by his command center being cancelled and delayed by the defensive wall he made up in his main.
A new queen has emerged.
And I'm really just doing standard shit. So I go and get the scout. Looks like bye. We have multiple barracks. We have tech lab on the barracks researching. Some marines, some hellions. I think those 2 eBays in the back that I scouted. But then my overseer, I didn't click it out. This was a mistake. My overseer actually just stopped in his natural and then died to marines and supply blocked me. Sloppy. And then I'm like, what? What died over here? My overlord's still alive. Dumbass. It's your overseer. So I've got 58 drones to his 31 SCVs now. 4th base on the way, starting a 5th base now. Starting 1-1. There we go. And now we can make Banes. Oh, that could have been such a good catch. These all like ran to the natural with wings chasing him, so or into the main even. He just really wanted the scout.
That mineral field's gone. Don't spend it all in one place.
But now I start rushing Hive after that scout. Make the infestation pit. I got way too many drones at this third. Like I need to just be making lings. What the hell am I doing?
Mineral field depleted. That mineral field's gone.
My gas is not filled at the third. Cancel that queen so we can start the hive, except we don't have the gas. Because I don't have all my drones in gas like they should be.
We're running out of minerals back home.
Really need more queens. Need tumors, need to spread creep.
A new queen has emerged.
Our turn opponent has finally created a wall in his natural.
A new queen. Mineral field depleted. We're running out of minerals back home.
We send some spotting lings out, something I should have done a long time ago.
A new queen has emerged.
All across the map. Beautiful thing to see. Little green dots just running out everywhere.
Hope you have an expansion.
Finally making those tumors. We're up to 72 drones. Looks like he's finally taken a third and he's making a 4th. Try to pull out of here. And then he actually just like lifts all the way into my main and natural. Flies into a spore. Flies into the spore again. I lose a queen. Oh, that thing has like 1 HP.
We're running out of minerals back home.
Ultra Cavern. 2-2.
Our forces are under attack.
Looks like he's maybe taking a 4th now.
You're under attack. Siege up.
Alright, so he's pushing out. So I'll move my army out to try to catch him. Actually, I was trying to like set up a sneaky surround, but he sees me with this medevac. There's nothing sneaky about this. But it's nice and spread out. I even have like a little flank coming down. Good attack angle, I thought. And then he flies into this spore. Oh yeah, so I sent like most of my army down here to attack. And I just grabbed some lings and sent them home. And he actually ended up dropping all his lings super spread out. And I have 2 spores here. And queens. So this attack was good. Kill that tank. All the SCVs ran down here even though there is no base. He loaded up 1 medevac full, but you can't save everything. So that's a whole base killed worth of workers. Oh, and then I tried to run lings out, but I actually just ran them through the army. Whoops. Does that also mean I saw... Okay, he does have that base. He does have the 4th. Maybe it was in the air when I did that attack. We make corruptors.
A new queen has emerged.
Pop the creep tumors. Fill every gas because we need ultras. Trying to max out on ultras now.
Evolution complete. Mineral field depleted.
We're running out of minerals back home.
Mutation complete.
Making all the creep tumors. We're getting the army out.
Evolution complete.
Making the Ling Bane. So we're maxed. It's like time to go. He doesn't have the base over there. We're going to check the bottom left, make sure he doesn't have that base. He doesn't. And now we're just going to attack this 4th.
That field's been mined
Waiting
out.
for all the army to get in position. We're going to send the ultras in first. And then everything else behind it.
Our forces are under attack.
All the Banes can just run past all this and now zone all the Marines out while the ultras and the Lings get on the tanks. Killing 1,000,000 SCVs again. Killing every medevac. Got the GG. Many drones. GG. And then I got him a 3rd time on White Rabbit. And again, I say good luck, have fun during the countdown. That's why it's not here. We both probably said good luck, have fun. So I got him a 3rd time, and I'm like, well shit, I 12 fooled him, I Bane busted him. He does this greedy opening, what else can I do? And then I decide to do the stupidest option to try to punish that. The stupidest option. 12 pool is risky. Bane bust is aggressive and good. Less risky. But then this. What if I just go 2 hatch before pool? Very early hatch. We make drones. And he does, in fact, make the low ground CC again. Yeah.
Your warrior.
So I see that Marine, I'm like, oh good, it's not a Reaper, but then there is a Reaper. My lings are not out yet. My queens are not out yet. So this drone dies because I moved it bad. I also think I maybe didn't have enough for a spore.
You're under attack.
That one I just barely had. Oh, I lost that ling. I should have attacked with the others. My ling speed is delayed a lot. Okay, I almost had 100 gas. I mined way too much gas there. But this opening isn't even good because it doesn't even really give you much of like an economic advantage.
A new queen has emerged.
It's actually kind of worse than just a standard build where I get queens out
New
and
queen has emerged.
make drones efficiently. Especially since he did pressure me and kill the drone. If he didn't pressure me at all and didn't kill that drone, then this would actually be a little bit better. But as it stands, I've got drones up on him. I really do have a lot of larvae. I'm spending it as fast as I can, keeping the money low. Got the natural, saturated. Really want to make just like a lot of queens, but I can't afford it. We're spreading the creep. Some cars show up. He definitely kills that to him. That sucks. Grenade hits nothing. This queen just like fucking walks down here and just stops. Just doesn't attack at all. I don't know what that bullshit was.
A new queen has emerged. Evolution complete.
Ling speed finally finishes. I'm making a bunch of lings. Bunch more. Too many lings, in fact. I send the Overlord into his main. I see the third. He's got a marine up there.
A new queen has emerged.
I want to go see that. Oh. I want to see that starport to see if that's a tech lab on it. There's a tech lab next to it, so probably not. Oh, he does have a banshee. Okay.
Your forces are under attack.
So then I decided to run my lings back, and I ran into even more Hellions. So I really just lost a lot there. Yeah. 21 lings to kill one unit. What upgrade is that? What? He canceled it? Interference matrix. Oh. He was doing a fake cloak, but my overlord never even saw this. Okay.
SCV ready.
So he tried to bamboozle me with a fake banshee cloak. Didn't buy it because I couldn't buy it. I almost trapped all this here, but then failed. But then he walked up here and killed his drone, which was very annoying. But then these lings caught all that anyway, so worth. Yeah, I threw away a bunch of lings, he threw away a bunch of cars. We're kind of even now. So he's got something at my triangle third. Probably something that's about to shoot my
Your
overlord.
forces are
Yeah.
taking damage.
I'm like, fucking what? Wait, overlord, you can stay here. You're gonna win. I need that overlord there to poop creep so I can hop that tumor down. His APM is up there.
A creep tumor's under
So you got the 3 bases saturated. The 4th is on the way. Banshees are flying up. We got queens here. We're making tumor so we can get creep to this base. We can actually defend it.
Hey, your base is
Losing
under
this
attack.
base to banshees because you can't walk queens here sucks so much. It sucks even more when they cloak and then you don't have detection and then you lose the queens and they can't transfuse. But as we now know, he doesn't have cloak, which I didn't know at the time.
Evolution complete.
Brought all my friggin' queens here just to protect this. And now we're gonna inject everywhere. Making 3 more queens. Spending the money. 6 overlords. The Terran took his triangle third, which is allowed. That is something you can do. My creep tumors are in a weird formation there, so I'm trying to spread them apart. Really need more creep on the left side. Could that be foreshadowing?
A new queen has emerged. A creep tumor's under attack.
Our forces
Marine
are
shows up there, so I kill it. But then
Hey, your base
this
is
whole ass army shows up here. I'm like, wait, what? A tank is shooting me. A tank from the high ground. Oh, yikes.
Field depleted.
We're sending everything there. We're gonna send some stuff back. So he lifts up. So he's in the medevac now, and I think, oh, now's the time to go. Too many Banes up here, but I did get on the tank. I'm not losing more Banes, which is nice. Queen standing tall with half an HP. I take the center base at some point. I didn't even see myself do that. Start hive 2-2. Make sure that macro hatch is hotkeyed. Queens get here.
That field's been mined out. Hope you haven't
I attacked when I first got there, which is bad, so I alerted him that I was there, and then he just actually stuck around anyway. So that's cool. Got one Banshee. Go for a little counterattack. I see the Marines. Marines are in this choke, but maybe the Banes can get here anyway? If you get in his natural, he kills the center base.
That field's
Oh.
been mined out. Hope you have an expansion.
And then the Banes just like don't connect with these SCVs yet. But then this tank is splashing everything. Everything's so clumped. That actually did a lot of damage. I think I looked at this replay before, and I think it was like 10 workers, 10 or 15, something like that. It was a good amount that died. So you killed a hatch, and I killed a bunch of workers. Good trade for me. And then I see all that up there. I'm like, whoa. We don't need to do that.
A creep tumor's under attack.
Not yet.
Your forces are under attack.
He's just not up here anymore. Good. Trying to get creep up here. Start the Ultra Cavern. We have the Spire already. I'm making spores because this guy is going bio, and I'm thinking this is like how I lose the game, is just drops. And of course the nice thing about spores is I can make them there, and then I can later just move them down to that base that I'm taking. And that'll defend the main just as well. Pretty much just as well. A lot of my creep died, like where my army is now on the left side. It'd be nice to replace that.
Minerals back home.
I've got a lot of minerals. Could have more drones, honestly.
Mutation complete. So creative.
Retaking that base. Take the gas, getting ultra upgrades. I made 2 spires by accident, by the way. I made the one, and then I thought I needed a spire, so I made a second. And I remember I went, fuck, I made 2 spires, god damn it. And I'm like, well, and I just started upgrading both. Because I had a lot of money.
Queen has emerged.
And I just remember thinking, I hope this is the right move. There we go, move the spores down, so now it's protecting both bases.
Evolution complete.
Banshee shows up here. Overseer follows it. Yeah, look, all that creep gone.
Our forces are under attack.
He goes to drop the main, but corruptors say no.
A creep tumor's
Army on the left side.
Evolution complete.
Mutation complete.
Go and I do a nice spready. And then I go up here and realize, oh, he's just not here. Let's just respread creep. I was getting ready to collapse on that. I assumed he was just like standing there, but he's actually just standing here. But you cannot just simply lift up and run anymore. I have corruptors. But then he runs there, and I realize I guess he can actually just pick up and leave. Because you have tanks there.
Mineral field depleted.
Tanks and possibly turrets. So my upgrades are really good here. I don't know why his upgrades are so late, but our 3-3 is finishing at like the same time. And he starts going into Ghost, he's getting a mech upgrade. Because I think it's about at this point when he just like stops being aggressive and decides to chill. I start 2-2 air upgrades.
So creative.
Get the whole army down here. Get the ultras in front. There actually is no base here to attack.
We're running out of minerals back home.
We attack that building so you see and then go. The Banes rush forward. Crush that base. Banes are still chasing the Marine Ghost. Banes actually don't get the big connections that I want. Killed some ghosts, but not all of them. I see that that's a planetary now. So a lot of losses for me. But that's still kind of okay. I killed a bunch of SCVs. Yeah, 31 SCVs dead so far. I wiped out that whole base, the whole 6 o'clock base. Now I'm taking yet another base. 74 drones, 103 lings. We're making Banes. I'm a little out of money. Mostly because I made 6 ultras and 25 Banes at once. That'll go through a bank. I made a Nidus at some point and now I'm getting range upgrades. Oh yeah, because I did make a Hydra Den. Hydras are always nice to add in a late game, I think. He is ready for this. But we got the Banes charging through, so he's got to run. And that army is just like all Marine Ghosts. Kill some ghosts, and then I can't see them anymore. I see the blur, so I manually detonate there and kill 3 more ghosts. It's pretty cool. Let's just see that from his point of view, so you can see like where the ghosts were. These ghosts right here, yeah, I can't see any of these. So these 3 survive. They're being healed. Pretty cool. Wipe out all that shit. So I wiped out that center base, I wipe out 6 o'clock again. I start another upgrade and start Raider Spire. And now we're like even on losses. Very good fight for me. Very good fight for me, and we traded armies, and I like really messed up his econ. His income is really like this one base now that I'm attacking into. But it seems a little choky, seems a little scary. My ultras are getting a little low. Plus I don't have to go that way. I could just fight here, where there aren't tanks.
Mutation complete. So creative.
Hot King those side hatches I took.
Geyser's empty.
And lift that
Your
base.
forces are under attack.
Start the Nidus for no reason.
We're running out of minerals.
Your forces are taking.
I think I actually just have nothing in the Nidus. And the Nidus is getting up. Oh my... Oh, Overseers are dying. That's what that was. Come on, Lings. spawn, I'm just pounding D now, just trying to unload. I guess I probably gave up at that point. So I've got a lot of gas. Minerals are a little low. But I'm just making Prulor here.
Siege up.
Because his economy is bad. And if I can just hold this base, that means he can't take it. And it's also hard for him to push anywhere, because if he does, I'm in this like good position to either just kill his base there, just go directly south and kill it, or go east and just like cut off his army and potentially sandwich it, corner it onto creep. So make the Prulor, make the Overseer because we have a lot of ghosts. My plan is to just poke forward a little bit, kill some stuff, and then run away when the ghosts show up. Because, yeah, there they are. And there's a Viking. It's definitely time to go. That's one Broodlord I lost. This lets all the Lings in, which ends up being a disaster. I get one tank for all these Lings. All those Lings could have ran out. He retook his center base.
Mutation complete.
So his economy is pretty bad still. Like double his minerals, triple his gas.
Our forces are under attack.
And I'm really kind of scared to just attack him because he has the ghosts there. He has Vikings. But also I started figuring that like I stopped headbutting into him so hard because I realized that that's how I always lose these games, is by being overly aggressive, and I just don't have to. I can really just sit the Broodlords at that base and wait for him to push into me. And if he doesn't push into me, then fine, I mine out that whole base, and that's my money that I can spend on more army if he does ever kill it. And I'm now taking the other side base on his side of the map too. Making even more Prulor. Going from 8 to 10. I dropped the Nidus in the same spot. He's got a tank ready. 2 tanks even. A lot of tanks everywhere. I get a good scout of him just from running, actually. And I see he makes Thor. Oh, someone else Chris was there.
Your forces are taking damage.
And now I'm starting +3 range, 16 infestors at once, and Hydra dash. And now I start Nidusing all my own bases.
Mineral field.
Burrow there, I see he hasn't taken that. That's good. Defensive Niduses are going up. He moves his army down to that base he hasn't taken yet.
That mineral field's gone. Don't spend it.
You're under attack.
He finds all my air and kills it, and I just don't notice until way too late. So I'm supply blocked. Nidusing the center base. And I could just Nidus down there at that base he hasn't taken yet too.
Evolution complete.
Ah, there it is. I do that. Okay. Overlord speed. Don't need another Overlord there. Let's just put it somewhere else.
A creep tumor's under attack.
Make it more Overseers. Anytime I do anything fighting his army, I need so many Overseers because he has a lot of ghosts. And it is a legit strategy that you could just
You're engaging.
snipe all the Overseers and then you're cloaked and attack everything.
Mineral field complete.
I can actually unload these Lings and kill a tank. I can change the rally around so I can kill everything.
Mineral field depleted.
But then the ghosts show up, so it's time to run. Burrow, make him scan.
Under attack, man.
Now that I know all his ghosts are over there, I can actually just move all this shit in. Grab the Broodlord, send him down, spread the creep. The creep I should have been doing beforehand. There's no reason to not do that. I think I just didn't have a queen there for a long time.
That mineral field's gone. Don't spend it all in one
And
place.
then, Neural EMP. You love to see it, folks. But then EMP'd me back. Should have done more Neurals. Oh, my infesty boys. He brings all his ghosts over here and walks into the Spine Spore, which actually kill like 2 ghosts. He nukes me, or starts nuking me, but I see it because I have the Spore, so I just tell all my Hydras to attack it, but I don't actually kill it because ghosts mangle Hydras. But luckily I have the Nidus, so everything gets in.
They're attacking your base, you know.
I've now cleaved through this entire base, even though it's mostly mined out. This is still nice because it's just a lot of pressure off me. Because now he's probably not going to retake the base, and if he's not going to retake the base, he's not going to defend the base. So there's just a lot less infrastructure there. So after killing that base, he keeps going, and he goes into that base, which is also half mined out. And I'm going over here into his mining base. The Mega Snipes happen, except I'm ready with Fungals! Giant Fungal. Neural Parasite all the Liberators, which I was going to start, like, doing something with them, but instead I'm like, oh my god, all the ghosts are here, I need a Fungal. And this took over my attention instead. So I trade all my Broodlords for all his ghosts, which is actually kind of okay.
You're under attack. Siege up.
Yeah, I only lost a little bit more still. And I'm doing Fungals just to buy myself a little bit of time to get away. One more Fungal. These Hydras just kind of show up, which is nice. I Neural Parasite the Liberator and turn it around and siege up. And it kills that ghost. And shoots the Thor twice. And then my Spore kills it. But now this army is like a couple tanks, a couple Thors. I think he just leaves here. Like, his army leaves. Which is the smart thing to do, because I'm about to just have a lot more shit. So now that all that happened, I can put drones back on my Triangle Third base that he never killed, retake the base that he did kill, remake all the Overseers, because that whole fight, those 2 fights, was with like no detection. It's so dangerous.
That field's been mined.
Luckily I had the Infestors there and I noticed the Shimmer. Like, that fight would have gone just so much worse if I just let the ghosts cloak and snipe me to death and did nothing back. So dangerous. But I'm max. I'm at 90 drones. He's at 56. I saw a Nidus over there. He's instantly killing it. That also tells me his army is there. Now I've remade Ultras. I think I just saw a dot there. I'm waiting on the rest of my army. Let's go. Many Ultras. And I've got Infestors too when the ghosts show up. I was trying to poop things. I wasn't trying to BM. Did the Fungal from downtown for the kill? So it was a fight, the old Ultra into Broodlord back into Ultra. Keeping him off this base is so important though. He dodged my Fungal there, that was good. But then I ate the snipe.
You're under attack. Siege up. We're running out of minerals back home.
But I'm reinforcing so many lings, making a lot of static D there at that base.
That mineral field's gone. Don't spend it all.
Hop in that creep. It's funny, that one area, the area over here, where I'm like, I was crying, like, oh, I don't have any more creep here. I do have creep here, but it's from this base now going out. I've got 30 out of 12 drones.
You're engaging the opponent.
Finally realized this, and I was gonna go send them somewhere else. I'm like, wait, I have Niduses everywhere. I can actually just Nidus my drones to saturate this base.
That field's been mined out. Hope you have an expansion.
And it's really just this bottom right base. This bottom right base he just recently took. If I can just keep him off this base, I can win this game. I lost 2 ultras there because I had my army go the wrong way. Kind of a sloppy fight. It's scary going into libs like this. I really don't have enough corruptors. I need more corruptors. Trading ultras for ghosts. Not the best trades.
Geyser's empty.
4,000 behind in resources lost.
Vespian Geyser exhausted.
But now the map is actually mining out.
Our drones are
Like it's really these 2 bases that have anything left. My left base is half mined out now. The 9 o'clock. That's gonna be fully mined out soon enough.
Unacceptable command.
So I did this Nidus here. And then I go Ultra into Prulor into Ultra back into Prulor. The Queen I burrowed as if that's gonna save it from getting sniped when it's scanned. He scans up there and he sees... Oh. I got the medevac. But the static D here is so good. So strong. Good EMP, but I split my infestors a little bit.
Your forces are taking damage.
We're running out of minerals back home.
I need to get queens down here. I should have gone mass queen. I didn't even realize that ultras went through there, I think. Where did they go? There's these ultras. Okay, so I just made them and I moved them back to that corner. And then they ran into all the tanks here, which is actually fine because there's no more libs here. So I kill all these tanks. I get mogged by the ghosts. So I lost all those, but I cleared the tanks and I bought a lot of time over here, which forces him to lift this off.
Base is under attack.
Still not the best move though, because that was a lot of ultras I lost for that. 5,000 behind. I guess I was 5,000 behind before. And I see his army moving up there, and I go, "Oh shit! Is this the base raid? Are we just going for it now?" I see his army on creep.
Base is under attack again.
But I'm ready for it. Like my whole army is here. It's strong. It's slow.
Mineral field depleted.
I'll just kick you off these couple bases,
Siege up. We're running out of minerals back
and I can just Nidus and run. Yeah, you can just have this base. I'll just get in the Nidus.
Our forces are under attack.
They're attacking your base.
Make
now.
even more static D. I've got all these drones here. So we do that. Oh, and I did that Nidus just for creep so I could move my static D up since I didn't have a queen there. I don't have queen, I have money, and I have the Nidus.
Mineral field depleted.
The solution is obvious. Just make another Nidus for creep. Oh, so many SCVs.
Under attack.
I had 118 killed SCVs now. Move the static D up, meanwhile the Prulor are just assaulting like outside of his natural after we kicked him off the space. His linear third is being hit by something too. Probably an Ultra, it looks like. A lot more Overseers. I see he's going up to that base. I'm like, well, there's nothing here. This Spore can just actually run. Doesn't have to stay here. And then he actually noticed, I watched this from his point of view once, he noticed that like this space is completely mined out, there's no point in killing this, and he immediately just turns around and comes back, and I see this, I see him leaving on creep. I thought we were in a full-on base trade, but he went and he killed half a mining base that I had, and that's all, and came back, and meanwhile I kicked him off this fresh mining base, the center base, which is mostly mined out, and the triangle third, which is also mostly mined out. Just killed a lot of buildings. Like this CC, it's coming over here to land, but you can't land. There's so many spore here. So much army. So because I know his army's coming back, I don't know exactly where it is. I figured I've got all the static D. Static D actually counters ghosts really hard, especially if they can't just like nuke you over and over again and protect it with mech and stuff. So I figure all I gotta do is sit here, mine this, and if he pushes into me, I'll take a good fight. And I assumed that we were doing a full-on base trade, so I start remaking all my tech here, as you may have noticed. I'm making a second Hydra Den, second Ultra Cavern, second spawning pool, second Spire. My lair is finishing now. I'm about to start a hive immediately after, I think. Or an infestation pit. Maybe both. But he just has nothing there, so I don't need to go out, even though I'm very tempted to. Making even more Prulor. Completely maxed. And now this guy's hurting for money. He's out of gas pretty much. He's got 1,000 minerals. He has 8 SCVs. He took that base of mine. He took the 9 o'clock and he's mining that, but there's really just not that much left. And then I'm like, really, dude? You're gonna deny my gas? Like, you know I have so many Prulor here, right? I'm sure you have ghosts. Yeah. Lost some infestors there, very sad. Going in for more snipes. Ah! There we go. Killed 2 ghosts. If I have queens here, which I could also just like make a lot of queens, especially now that I'm a little low on gas, I could just move them here and spam transfuse Brewlords as they get sniped. But yeah, there's my base that he took, mostly mined out. I went to retake it and found that he had it, so I just took a hatch next to him for some reason. I walk all these changelings into the main. I see him in the middle of the map.
Base is under attack. It's a trap.
Yeah, okay, so the whole army's here. We run into the Nidus.
You're under attack. Siege up.
And then he doesn't have the tanks here anymore, so we can actually just Nidus this again. I have 2 Niduses here in this base that I'm defending, so I actually decided to just keep everything here and send all the Hydras in the Nidus. And then I realized that also, you know, if all his ghosts are there, I don't have to camp here with the Brewlord. I can move out. The drones come out first. That's the ones that ran from the center base. And I'm thinking that like all the ghosts are over there. If I can just get to the center place, yeah, this place right here, outside of his natural, then I can just cut off his access to his main. He EMP'd some infestors, but I have more. And I have detection, so you're not cloaking and hiding. The tanks are sieging themselves and the ghosts. Big ol' fungals. Fungal whiffed. That's a good one though. Oh man. Because yeah, he panicked when this happened. These ghosts, he's trying to slowly fight up here while the ghosts are just wrecking this. 3-3 Hydras, by the way. And I just, yeah, never even controlled this. I just let them A move and focus on this. Figured they'd kill everything just fine, and they really did. 55, 130. This he mined out. This is almost mined out. Totally mined out, totally mined out, totally mined out. 300 here, which I should have just made another drone. 510, 245. This one had some money. I would retake this one if the game went on. This one's totally mined out. This one's almost completely mined out. It's like 1,000 minerals left. This one's kind of fresh. Oh, except it's actually also mined out. I'm about to mine out. But yeah, we like pretty much mined out the whole map. Very little minerals left anywhere. These gas guys are just completely mined out. Banger ass game though, right? I was so bummed that I played this whole game, recorded it, and then the recording was useless. Had so many upgrades. He actually lost more at the end. Cut down to 40 SUVs from 90. I just spent So much more. 34,000 more resources on army. Wow. GG. Thanks for watching. And we'll be back to regular VODs. I fixed my OBS, so you'll see like actual first-person play with the mouse and everything soon. But man, this was a fun one. And I was proud of myself. I didn't just throw away my army. I actually turtled and played the slow macro game. GG.